Good morning. It is a couple days after Christmas. I am out here in the Tampa area and we are looking for big trout primarily, and we are, maybe some reds. The weather cooperates, we might hit a bridge, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're on your TV. Find that subscribe button, or find me on look me up on your phone. I'm sure it's sitting on your lap. It's very helpful to the channel, and let's get after fishing. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, there's an oyster bar running up. Where I'm at right now, how far in front of me is that hole you were talking about? Oh. There we go. Wow, that's a nice trout. Oh, I just spooked a red too while I was fighting him. That is a big trout. That's my PB right there. Look at you, big girl. Smash that. All right, let's get you released or unhooked first. Man. Look at that. It's a nice trout. Let's see. I don't know. I don't have a good gauge on. I think it's definitely my PB. I don't usually catch big trout. Ah, 22.5. So she's right around PB. I think my biggest is 23, and she is gone. There we go. Yeah, it's a good one. Oh. There we go. That's a big boy. Myridine. I'll tell you what, this guy was not going anywhere. He's got 3 trebles in him. Let's hold him up first. That's a beast of a trout. And I have no idea how I'm gonna get him unhooked. He's 24 and a half. Very nice, but he is so well hooked. There we go. My goodness. Oh, well, I'm glad he was good to go. Holy crap. I thought I was gonna have to cut the split ring off. All right, well, first off, that was a beast of a trout. Very nice fish. So, well, that was the best like I've ever seen a fish hooked. Unfortunately, I was able to get it out and he flopped out and swam away very fast. So he's all good. That was my PB trout. That was 24 and a half inches. I don't normally catch big trout, so that's pretty sweet. There we go. I chased it from the school. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna get myself hooked. Very nice trout. That's gonna be, I don't know, 20 maybe? Oh man, it's coming right at me. Man, he turned and came straight at me. Oh no! Oh! I lost him. That was a good one too. I'm not gonna catch anything with you here, dude. Go away. Another monster little pinfish.
It's a little flat.
Yeah.
So that's where the hole is. And then you want to be on the other side of that and then just drift back this way.
There we go. Yeah, my father-in-law was giving me a hard time. He's like, you better keep some fish. And I just found out they're going to be staying over it again tonight. My brother-in-law's flight got canceled. So I'll bring them some fresh fish for dinner. This guy's a little small, but I think he'll keep. Jeez. Unhooked himself. Nice guy. Jeez. Alright, let's get a measure on you. You might be a little short. Yep, just short. 14 and a half. Sorry, well, good for you, dude. You get to live. He's gonna be short too. Oh man. Ah, yeah. Short, I can already tell. He is, ooh, he's like exactly 15. That's you want to be at least like a quarter over in case they shrink in the ice and FWC gets you. You might be close. Dude, what the hell? These trout are feisty over here. I don't know. There's no way. Oh, he's just... Nope, just under again. That's why I don't always, like, I want to be a little bit over, because just shifting his body a little bit, he fell, like a fraction, like a millimeter under. But you don't want to get popped for that. Oh, jeez. I got one. Yeah, nice one. Right as I was reeling it up. Nice fish. Come on, can you get in my net? Oh, get in my, nope. That is a big fish. Woo! Look at this guy. I don't know, I just pulled him in. He's pretty big. We're gonna... Oh, no. Jeez. Oh my God, you're heavy. That is a big fish. That is a huge redfish. We need to get a measure on you, buddy. $29.5. That is a very large redfish. Get this hook out. No. No, we're just gonna cut that. Wow, that is a big freaking fish. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get a good release on you. As soon as she wants to swim away, she is good. When she gives me a little tail kick. I think that's the biggest. That might be the biggest. That is the biggest redfish I've ever caught in my kayak. So 2 PBs today. And she's off. Look at her go. Sick. Okay, that was awesome. That is my PB redfish from the kayak. So today I caught my PB trout and my PB kayak redfish. So pretty freaking good day. I will say that was so much fun. Unfortunately, she did swallow the hook. I cut the line, and it'll rust out, and she'll poop it out in maybe a week. So, but that was awesome. I'm so psyched. All right, overall, that was a great day out in the water. Caught a bunch of big trout. Caught my PB trout, which was awesome, and then caught my PB redfish on the kayak, and that actually might have been my PB redfish. So that is awesome. That was a lot of fun. I'm so stoked I got to do that, and big shout out to Nick for bringing us to this spot. I've been here before in this like the summer and didn't have, you know, catch quite as nice fish, but shout out to Nick for putting me on, for putting us on those. Everybody caught big fish. And then also shout out to Jeff for, you know, he was at a spot and he was like, put some cut bait out by that spot, and that's where I got that redfish. So overall, that was just awesome. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're on your TV too. Find that subscribe button. I appreciate all of you guys, and we will see you next time.